my right, on the eve of her holiday trip to Paris, a girl everybody loves, including myself, Arlene Francis.
Thank you, Gable.
And now, one of the most engaging actors we have on the American scene, soon to be seen in Universal's production of The Brass Bottle, Mr. Tony... Just come in. Mr. Aspirin, do you work with your hands in your job?
Not aspirin, dear. Aspirin. And after Mr. Aspirin gets through with you, you may all need aspirin. That's different.
Has your service anything to do with the sports world?
Nope. 4 down and 6 to go, Miss Francis.
You do work, however. Gotta get one yes.
Yep.
Yep. Is it possible that you wear a sandwich board ever? I mean, a sandwich time.
Nope. 9 down and 1 to go.
Are you a ticket taker?
A ticket taker? Nope. Nope. That's 10 down and no more to go. Arlene, have you got any ideas you'd like to...
Well, it can't be Robert Moses.
No, he's wearing a uniform.
Couldn't be Robert Moses. It could be Peter Gable, but I guess it couldn't be... Just to clarify.
You told me you were working at the fair late tonight, and I believed you.
I knew it would require the utmost deception to deceive you.
How about that? If that is any model of your deception in the future, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Arlene, find out how well you know them.
How well do I know you?
Very well. All right, you may all take your masks off. You've been skunked and meet Peter Gable and Jonathan Sir. How you feeling, girls and boys?
Well, I have been skunked every time Peter has been on. I never know who he is. It's so
Peter,
humiliating.
Congratulations. We did it again. We did it again.
Have you passed the bar?
Yes.
Haven't we all?
Mr. Barber calls his aunt houses, which he makes himself and sells, and by the way, he's helping his college education this way. He calls them antariums.
Because my aunt put me through college.
An antarium. My aunt put... Oh, no! Tom is with the Coast Guard, and he is a lighthouse keeper.
That's lonely work, isn't it? Are you married?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta have a girl do the lighthouse keeping.
Our first guest, Arlene, will be blindfolded. The rest of you do not have to blindfold yourself. So, Arlene, will you please get your blindfold ready?
And it's a girl. Imagine me having to be blindfolded for a girl.
Why don't you peek, Arlene?
Maybe she's a friend of Martin's, and that's why they don't want me to see her.
Now, what would you do to Miss Francis with those utensils?
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm hot.
Miss Lillian Briggs is a jazz trombonist and is teaching Arlene to play the trombone. And now, you will understand why we use Mr. X. This is Don Pickard.
Oh,
Who
that's...
sells passenger balloons. And
I can't believe believe it's not. You're even more beautiful than the last time I saw you.
Oh, it's the summer's tan.
Yes.
Well, you know.
And of course,
Yes,
it's
of course.
a family. This is a very elusive product. Actually, Mrs. Kaiser sells tickets to plays like Wednesday night at the Morosco and tickets to Beekman Place starring Arlene Francis.
Is that bubbling personality of yours on view in some show that is currently running on or near Broadway? What? Yeah.
Yes. Miss Francis?
Sounds like a show that isn't doing well. Is it a comedy?
Kilgallen?
It isn't a comedy that Arlene is in, is it?
Oh.
Once More with Feeling?
Who is it, Dorothy?
Joseph Cotton.
Joseph Cotton is right. Let me give you
And it is doing well. And now, here he is. He's the master of my fate. He's the captain of my soul. He's the man that I married, Mr. Martin Gable.
Danielle. May I call you Danielle?
Of course, yes.
Thank you.
Be careful at all times.
It's a marvelous newspaper, and anytime one is in Europe, it's a great kick to be able to get it and find out how the Giants or the Mets are doing.
Did you usually get yours from Danielle?
Yes.
Have I ever met you?
Yes.
Well,
Kilgallen?
And often, too.
And what?
And often too much.
well, Martin.
I have nothing to say. My wife's here.
But you will later, won't you, dear?
Miss Francis?
I don't know. I'm going over a long list from the Black Book in my head.
Arlene.
I'm not speaking to you anymore, so you work it out your own way.
Miss Francis, now I think that the marital relationship with Mr. Gable here shouldn't be allowed to take over.
I think it's just come to an end, John.
Good night, Arlene.
Good night, dear. And Martin, come home. All is forgiven.
Welcome home, Martin.
Thank you, Dorothy. Arlene, I'm so pleased to be back.
You come my place later, Martin.
Yes, dear. I know my place.
Do you teach them anything?
Yes,
Could you teach Dorothy and I the same thing?
I think so.
You're willing, Dorothy? All right. Does it have anything to do with any kind of activity, physical rather than mental?
Yes, physical.
Uh-huh. Getting to be more fun all the time, Dorothy. Is there any music? Is there any music playing when you teach them?
Off and on.
Just getting better all the time.
You want to dance around that one for a while?
Do you ever touch them?
Sometimes.
Off and on. It isn't dancing, is it, Mr. Thorpe? No.
Yes,
There
it
you
is not. Yes, it is.
Could you work your magic on me, whatever it is that you... Could we do it here on the stage? I have a terrible question to ask you. Do you swallow it?
Yes.
Jolly good. Let's swallow it. Let's not chew it. Let's not suck it. Let's just get it down.
Does it go around? Could it go around? Well, you're wondering when I'm going to ask you what it goes around, aren't you? Would it hit anything between the waist and the knees?
Yes. Would it hit everything between the waist?
Bennett, I don't wear one.
Is it something the cow does something on?
Obviously, this animal has no legs, huh?
Is that a question?
This animal has no legs, huh?
I like you, Mr. Taylor. You're right on the button with your answers. If it hasn't got strings, can you blow on it? Is there a ringing sound as a result?
Is it a what?
A ringing.
A ringing
Ping,
sound, yes.
ping, ping, ping.
Yeah.
Ringing.
You're demonstrative.
Would
tonight,
there
Arlene.
be, in any way, a bell-like tone
Yes.
connected with this instrument? For example...
Is there some particular part of the animal that is more interesting to you than other parts of the animal? Yes? Yes. Is that part... I was going to say from the waist up, but it sounds so
And the funny thing, I was scared to death. That's what you were going to say.
Is it?
I quit. I don't know where a cow's waist is.
Probably wouldn't interest anybody but a bull. Is it part of... Are you performers in the arts as opposed to behind-the-scenes performers?
That's there. Yes and no.
There comes a time when a man talks too much. I know who one of them is.
Take your glasses off because we are running out of time and meet your
Gable and Alex
respective
and Dennis.
husbands and wives.
Mahoney.
Oh, thank you for those kind words, my dear.
Oh, it was nothing. Are you going to stay here all night?
You know, you're not too young to go steady. Kiss me. Timber! No.
I want to tell you, you look so marvelous in this new formal.
Oh, thank you. You know, the reason I'm wearing a tuxedo was because I mean, the last time I was here, I was wearing the sweater, and this, oh, please, Arlene, I'm only human. Don't look at me.
When God made a tree and then he thought of you, I think it was a wonderful idea.
Oh, Arlene, you're so beautiful, but take it easy, will you? I just can't.
Arlene is a most remarkable person. It seems to me that every year passing you get lovelier, not only just physically, but also in the wonderful kind of woman you are. Thank you.
You could say one of the biggest stars of all ought to get up and take a special bow.
I think that's a good idea. One of the biggest stars of all should stand up.